saw a police car leaving the street.
Oh? Oh, I couldn't hear anything over the party noises.
Oh. You're up late.
Oh, well, I was in bed earlier, but the kids next door were getting a bit energetic.
Uh-huh.
A lot of hilarity at that age.
Yeah.
Yes.
I wouldn't have picked you for a fly fisherman.
A what? Ah. All right. I confess, I'm curious.
About fly fishing?
No, about tonight. Now, you know how I hate to pry, but...
You'd like to know who I spent the evening with?
Only if you want to tell me. I know it's none of my business.
Well, it's no big secret. I spent the evening with a friend.
Female?
Uh-huh.
The one you've been seeing 3 other times this week?
The very same.
Aha, sounds as if it could be getting serious.
Oh. Good.
Who is she, this mystery woman?
She's no mystery.
Well, she is to the rest of us. I mean, what's her name? Where does she live?
Her name's Cynthia.
Cynthia. You don't hear that very often these days.
No, I don't suppose you do.
Oh, what a hoot! I didn't think she was going to do it. Mate, your girlfriend's off the wall.
Okay, guys, what's all the hilarity about?
Doug just got hauled off to the police station.
What?
I told you there was a police car.
Cody and Adam told the cops they didn't know him. Part of a practical joke.
Not a very funny one by the sound of it.
Oh, I don't know. I'd love to see Doug's face.
What are the police doing in Ramsay Street?
Yeah.
Looking for a prowler.
A prowler?
Yeah, the girls imagine they saw someone lurking in the dark. Hysterical women.
Did the police find anybody?
Only old Dougie.
So they're still looking?
No, they think they've got their man.
Oh, no. That's when practical jokes go too far. There could still be a real prowler out there.
Yeah. Maybe I ought to ring Sergeant Mooney, get him to...
No, you don't have to.
Why not?
Well, Josh and me had a look around before the police came. Girls probably thought it up in their head.
Yeah, they'd been watching horror movies. Probably got a bit freaked.
And even if there was a guy, I mean, the police cars would have scared him away.
Yeah, well, there's a certain amount of logic in that, I suppose.
Yeah, that guy'd be long gone by now, I reckon.
If there was a guy, which there probably wasn't.
Yeah, all right. Well, just make sure you keep your windows and doors thoroughly locked tonight, just in case.
Yep, right.
Yeah.
Oi! Hear you had a bit of a run-in with the police.
Kids. I don't know why we feed them.
Did they catch up with the real prowler?
Nah.
Prowler?
By the time the cops were convinced it wasn't me, they reckon if there was someone, they'd have been long gone.
What's this about a prowler?
Oh, Doug's place last night.
Oh, Cody had some friends around. They thought they saw an old man in our backyard. They said he jumped your fence. So he could have been too old.
Well, Helen didn't see anything.
This is serious? What are the police doing about it?
Nothing as far as I know. They tend to think it's just young girls letting their imaginations run riot.
That's fine. Till one of us is burgled or has our throat cut.
What do you think?
I don't know. Could have been someone. Hard to tell.
Well, I've got a mate on the local police force. If you like, I'll give him a call, get him to check into it.
Well, whatever you reckon. I better have a shower. Catch up with you later.
Okay, fine.
This is serious. This isn't the first time Ramsay Street's had such problems.
Well, let's not get too excited about it just yet, shall we?
Look, on second thoughts, that mate of yours, pretty approachable, is he?
Yeah, he's a good bloke.
Well, why don't you leave it to me? I'll call him, since it happened at my place and everything.
All right, if you'd rather.
All right, what's his name?
Mooney. Sergeant Mooney.
Mooney, right. Thanks.
Hi, Dad. Gran.
Hello, darling.
All right, how's tricks?
Not bad at all. Listen, I've got a video of the gridiron match. Pretty full-on stuff. Do you want to come over the Savo for a bit of a squeeze?
Oh, sounds like fun. Can we make it this morning, though? I've got a luncheon date.
Yeah, sure. Lunch, eh? I thought you'd be at a loose end.
On the contrary, your father is a social butterfly. He went out last night with a new lady friend.
Ah, good on you. Doing better than me on the social front. So what's she like then? Blonde, brunette, redhead?
Paul.
Man, I'm interested.
Well, I don't know how to describe her. She's certainly not a blonde.
Mostly suicide blondes these days anyway.
Huh?
Died by their own hand. So, lunches with,
Yeah.
Cynthia.
Cynthia. Where are you taking her?
Oh, I haven't decided yet.
Now, why don't you bring her here? I can cook something. It is no trouble.
Gran, you don't want a crappy style.
I wouldn't dream of cramping his style. I just thought she might be interested to see your home.
Oh, why not? I'd like you to meet Cynthia anyway, both of you. In better shape?
I wonder how much that was for our benefit.
You think you're still upset about Isabella?
Who can tell with Paul?
I want to have a quiet man-to-man with him when I'm over there watching the gridiron. Let's get him to buck up a bit.
You can tell him to follow his father's example. Oh, have you rung Cynthia to tell her that lunch is here?
She knows.
Well, you might have told me. What time do you want it ready?
Well, she'll be here about 1:30, so 2 o'clock?
She lives around here, does she?
Not too far away.
Jim, is there anything she doesn't eat? I thought of giving her leg lamb.
Ah, sounds great. She's got great teeth.
Teeth.
Yeah.
Did you say where you met?
No, I didn't. Oh, she's located at one of the local engineering shops.
Oh, that's good. You'll have that in common. Is she about your age?
A little bit younger, I'd say.
Honestly, Jim, this is like talking to a brick wall.
Helen, all your questions will be answered when you and Cynthia get together. Now, I better get across to Paul's place.
Oh, how do you get up after a tackle like that?
Very slowly, very slowly.
Listen, you're a bit of a dark horse, aren't you, Dad? How long have you been seeing this Cynthia?
If it's not your grandmother, it's you. I have a very nosy family.
How long?
A little while.
Is it serious?
If you're asking how much she means to me, she's become an important part of my life.
Don't you think you're rushing into this a bit fast, Dad? Listen, take my advice. Have fun, play the field a bit. Don't be too ready for commitment, eh?
I am having fun, especially with Cynthia. As a matter of fact, she's got a sister. Very nice, mate. I could organise a double date for us.
Yeah? Oh, no, hold on a minute.
I know what you've been through, mate, but you can't sit around the place feeling sorry for yourself. You've got to get on with your life. You don't want to end up being a lonely old bachelor, do you?
Isn't that the line Gran and I have been handing you?
Well, I can't argue with good advice. I'll set something up for the four of us. Cynthia, Michelle, you and me. It'll be fun.
No, not so fast, Dad, please.
I'll talk about it over lunch, mate.
Oh, you just missed Dorothy. She was going on about neighbourhood watch.
Oh, she's got a real bee in her bonnet about that prowler.
With good reason.
Well, all I can say is I pity the poor bloke if she catches him.
Table's looking good.
Thank you.
Cynthia should feel right at home here. Which is just as well, because I wanted to move in.
That posters again.
Well, I've decided I want Cynthia to move in as soon as possible.